Makeover Monday and Rockin' Hot Hair is giving one lucky Low Country woman a makeover. Lori Langdale from Rockin' Hot Hair is here to help today's winner, Dawn Kaiser. Upon entering the contest, Dawn wrote to us, "My name is Dawn Kaiser and I live in North Charleston. I am 42 and a full-time student and mom of a beautiful 2-year-old. I also volunteer with Special Olympics and at Goose Creek Primary School. I participate in projects at my church. I always wear my hair pulled back out of my face. I've had the same haircut for years. I'm talking since at least high school and even further back if I look at pictures. Now the only difference is the gray that is in it. Since my daughter was born, I don't really buy much for myself since I focus on my family. I would not even know what would look good at this time and need help finding out what works. I truly need help. I want to make my family proud." And I do believe she has. She looks fabulous. She looks great.
She looks awesome.
And so what went into coming up for the look for Dawn?
Well, I looked at Dawn's picture and I immediately noticed her blue eyes. They were just sparkling, and I just really wanted to bring that out. And the look that she had wasn't quite doing that.
Right.
So I decided we're going to go for bombshell blonde.
Yes.
And so when I told her, she was a little hesitant, and I was like, just trust me, trust me. And she did, and I think she looks fabulous.
Yeah, and her eyes, and that would make the blue in her eyes just really pop.
Right.
And really accent those certain features. Now, of course, you said, she was a little hesitant about, going that color blonde. Was there anything else she had reservations with? Could you cut it? About how long was her hair?
Well, originally I wanted to do like a Kimberly Caldwell kind of look. Yeah. And she was kind of more like wanting to take it down a notch. And so I just kind of let her take the reins there and kind of followed that, because as she did say, she does have a 2-year-old.
Yeah, she's very busy.
Not everyone has time to style their hair every single day. So we need to kind of make it work for their lifestyle. So that's just kind of what I try to do with her. Now I did take off some, length because it was just a little too much for her. She had a little too much layers. It was just making her hair look thin instead of thick. So we wanted to really bring out the thickness in her hair and give her a look that really made her look more professional and just more glamorous.
It does, and it'll look great with a pair of t-shirt and jeans, and as she's really dressed casually right there, and it's just something that she can maintain.
Right.
It's nothing that's too crazy where you have to mousse here, scrunch there, and tussle there. She can just finger it out or brush it
and go.
And that's it, especially with being a busy mom of a 2-year-old. Now, something else that we're seeing here, and I like it, that's in your hair there. It's caught, but I don't know if people can really see it. But what's really in right now are the little feather things.
The feathers, right.
Now, how do you put that in there? How is that applied?
It's a lock method. So you can wash them just like you do your regular hair, shampoo it, condition it, whatever, flat iron it, curl it. Anything that you do with your hair you can do with the feathers. And it just stays in there for however long you want. The feathers, last forever. If you want to move them around in your hair, you can move them around, and they come in all different shapes.
Yeah, I see, from something that's really flashy that'll stand out.
Right, so the thin feathers, exactly, in all different colors as well.
Now, if someone wanted to try this, and where can they get these feathers? Can they get them at Rockin' Hot?
Right, you can contact me or Leia, and we'll put them in for you, or we do have special pricing for other stylists because we make the feathers ourselves. So we totally eliminate the middleman, and our prices for our stylists are pretty rock bottom, especially from around here.
Rock bottom at Rockin' Hot.
Exactly.
So make sure you get these. These are going to be really big for the fall.
Yes, most definitely. They were already seen like this past spring on the Chanel runways, and so they're gonna still continue to be popular. And another thing that we have going on at Rockin' Hot Hair is the hair crystals. And so we like to call them Barbie locks. So it's the same type of method. You just put it in through a lock, and you just move it around, and it just gives your hair like that crystal effect.
Can you work with curls?
Of course.
Can you find something that'll go in with any naturals
hair? We can work with anything.
All right. Thank you so much. And Dawn, you look fabulous, my dear. All right. Well, when we come back, the wedding that everyone's talking about, and the one wedding that the bride had no idea about, that's coming up.